How to get past a craving in 4 minutes. Are cravings stopping you from quitting smoking? Are you one of those people that you think to yourself, if I could just get past the cravings, I could quit, no problem. If that's you, then this video is for you, and make sure you stay to the end, because at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a bonus trick that you can do to get past any craving. It is so deceptively simple and so effective, it will surprise you. Also, if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you subscribe. All we do in this channel is give tips, tricks, and hacks on how to quit smoking for the rest of your life. So if you're interested in that, that's all we talk about on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. It will simply tell you when I post new content, which I do twice a week. Also, I'm going to put in the description below a link to my calendar so you can book yourself into a free 15-minute phone consultation. It's free. Take advantage of it. When you use these techniques, I want you to post in the comment section whether or not they work for you. Or if you do another technique that works really well for you, make sure other people can benefit from that and post it in the comment section on the YouTube channel. So, here's the thing before I get into the very simple 4-minute drill that you can do to get past a craving. I just want to tell you a story about my own personal journey when I quit smoking. As a pack-a-day smoker, I can remember when I tried to quit smoking, and man, I tried and failed so many times. And I remember some of the key learnings I made along the way. And one of the key learnings along the way had to do with how to get by cravings. And I can remember one night being determined, I am quitting tomorrow morning. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm not going to have a single cigarette. I woke up and within 30 minutes, I had a headache and I was nauseous. I just wanted to puke and I had to go to work, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I got to go to work and I feel sick. I just want to go to the bathroom and throw up. I walked out of my bedroom and my roommate back in the day looked at me and he said, Ted, you look terrible. Why are you green and yellow? And I said, I don't know. I quit smoking last night and I just want to puke. I feel awful. And I went back into my room and here's what I did. I was very lucky that this was early on in my education into like the neuroscience of smoking and how to quit. So I was starting to learn techniques that I could use to help deal with things like cravings. I was learning these visualization techniques. Now, these are very old visualization techniques, and we have far more advanced ones today. But I went into my room and I did these visualization techniques. I came out 10 minutes later, a different person. My roommate looked at me and he said, what happened? You look great now. I said, actually, I don't really know what happened. I did this visualization thing and I feel so much better. And now this didn't cure me of smoking, because the truth is learning to deal with cravings isn't likely to get you to quit smoking. Because the reasons why we smoke and why we're stuck and why we can't quit is far more complex than me showing you some tips, tricks, and hacks to deal with cravings. But don't be discouraged, because learning to deal with cravings is essential to quitting smoking for the rest of your life. Why? Because cravings are real. So here's where we're going to start. I'm going to give you this visualization technique that's going to take you 4 minutes, but I just want to explain a concept to you first before I give it to you. And really that is the difference between withdrawal and cravings, because they're not the same thing. Withdrawal is physical. It's like tingling, sweating, gas, headaches, coughing, sore throat, brain fog, weight gain. Okay, these are all withdrawal symptoms. Cravings are mental. They're the constant thoughts, the anxiety, the irritability, the depression. Do you notice that cravings are all mental? They're all things of the mind. So if they're things of the mind, we can use the mind to solve them. That's the good news. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the first exercise before I give you the bonus thing to get by craving. I'm going to give you the visualization technique that I used all those years ago to literally go from being green and yellow to being able to go to work. Although it didn't get me to quit smoking, it was an important key. So it's a good technique. So here's all I need you to do. Just close your eyes. And what I want you to do with your eyes closed, if you're having a craving, and if you're not having a craving, pause this video and restart it again when you do have a craving. So what I want you to do is, with your eyes closed, I want you to locate the craving in your body. Find it. For some people, they put their hand on their stomach. Others, they put their hand on their head. Put your hand on it wherever you can find it, or wherever you would imagine it would be in your body. Either way, whether you can actually find it, and if you can't locate it in your body, then imagine where it would be and put your hand on that location on your body. Now I want you to visualize it. And I want you to start to ask yourself some questions about what it is you're actually seeing. So I want you to visualize it and locate it in your mind's eye. Where is it? Is it right in front of you? Is it off to the left, off to the right? Is it above you, behind you? Find it. And then I want you to notice, is it a picture or is it a movie? Does it have motion or is it standing still? If it has motion, is it on a loop or are you playing a story out? Either way, I just want you to grab a snapshot of it in your mind's eye. And I want you to start to notice its qualities. We have to notice what it is. It's going to be different for people. It's not only going to be different, but the different times you do this, it's going to be different for you as well. But you're going to notice what it is in the moment. Is it colorful? Is it bright? Is it vivid? Or is it black and white and dull and pixelated? I want you to just visualize it. Is it large or small? And then notice any qualities about it. So does it have sound? Is that sound directional? Are there voices? Are the voices normal? Are they loud? The other thing is, does it have any other qualities? Do you feel anything? So just want you to notice all the different things about the picture and your five senses. Now it may have no smell to you. It may smell gross. Whatever the five senses are with this picture, just take a moment and notice those five senses. And then the last thing I want you to notice about this picture is, are you in it? Meaning, are you in your own eyes in the picture? Or are you a third party sort of above it and away from it looking at the picture? Just notice and own it for what it is. Great. Now that you have this picture, I want you to open your eyes. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change it. And here's why this works. Because what we're going to do is we're going to de-amplify the picture of the craving, whatever it looked like for you. Even if it was a picture of a cigarette, whatever that picture was, we're going to de-amplify it. Because when we create a picture, it's our brain's way of coding an experience. You are coding the experience of the craving. So we're going to change the coding. So here's what you're going to do. We're going to de-amplify it. Whatever it was, we're going to make it smaller. We're going to make it more blurry. And we're going to push it further and further away from us. The more we do that, the more our brain will know to code the craving as being diminishing. So this time, do it again. Close your eyes and locate the craving. And just notice the picture of the craving for what it is. All its qualities. Is it bright? Is it not bright? Is it black and white? Whatever the qualities of it are, you are going to de-emphasize them. Make the picture smaller. Pull yourself out of the picture. Push the picture further and further and further away from you. Make it so blurry and so small that you can't even see it anymore. And you're going to kind of do this exercise for 5 to 10 minutes with your eyes closed. Okay, open your eyes again. That is one way to de-emphasize and deal with a craving, by changing how our brain codes it. Remember, I told you I was going to give you a bonus. Here is the bonus. It's called the timer method. So this is a different technique you can use to get by craving. Here's the thing with cravings. Cravings are not static or one thing. They change over time. In fact, they diminish with time. So when you have a craving, I want you to set a timer for 15 minutes and promise yourself, no matter what, you are not going to have a cigarette until that timer goes off in 15 minutes. Because what's going to happen when that timer goes off, you're going to ask yourself, do I still really want one? Chances are the craving will have passed because they diminish with time. It's a great, simple little technique that people don't know. Now remember, I explained to you that these techniques are likely not going to change your life and just get you to quit smoking. The truth is, 93% of all people that quit smoking for more than 6 months do so with the aid of a program. So you may want to consider a program, and a program that deals with cravings. Why? Because cravings are real things. You can watch my video on my method called the stacking method. It's on this channel. That's not what this video is about. Go and watch it. So remember, if this is your first time to this channel, please subscribe, especially if you're interested in tips, tricks, and hacks on how to quit smoking for the rest of your life, because it's the only thing we talk about on this channel. Also, take advantage of the link in the video description to book yourself into the free 15-minute phone consultation. It's free, and actually we have fun. It's a good time. I'll get you on the right track to quitting smoking. And if these techniques work for you, please put that in the comment section. Or if they didn't, put that in the comment section below. Maybe I can give you some feedback as to how to make it more powerful. Or if you use a different technique that's helped you, let other people benefit from that and share it in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I look forward to speaking with you. Blessings to everyone.